30 deep reasons why you shouldn't trust people with your life. 1. People change. No one stays the same forever. Life changes people, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. A person who once had your back may drift emotionally, morally, or mentally, depending on a version of someone who no longer exists is dangerous when your future is on the line. 2. Loyalty is often conditional. Many people are only loyal as long as it's convenient for them. Once loyalty starts costing them something, time, energy, opportunities, they begin to pull away. Relying on someone's loyalty without knowing their limits can leave you abandoned when you need them most. 3. Everyone has limits. Even the kindest, most dependable person has a threshold. Stress, fear, or self-preservation can push them to act differently. You can't bet your life on someone else's emotional or mental endurance, because even heroes fall when they're tired. 4. Your life is your responsibility. No one else will feel the full weight of your decisions. If things go wrong, they'll walk away, and you'll remain to clean up the mess. Trusting others with your life means giving them a responsibility they may not even want or understand. 5. People lie. Even good people lie, sometimes out of fear, pride, or protection. A lie told with good intentions can still harm you. When it comes to your life, you can't afford decisions built on false information or sugar-coated truths. 6. Emotions cloud judgment. People often act based on how they feel, not what's right or wise. Someone could lead you astray because they're angry, afraid, or blindly loyal. Emotional decisions made by others can destroy the logic and direction your life needs. 7. Betrayal often comes from the closest ones. It's rarely strangers who break your heart. It's those you trusted most. The closer someone is, the more power they have to hurt you. That's why blind trust, even in those you love, can be your undoing. 8. Jealousy is real. No matter how close you are, some people secretly resent your growth. They may act supportive, but inside, they wish they were in your place. That envy can manifest in sabotage, subtle negativity, or betrayal at your most vulnerable moment. 9. People forget. Time makes people forget the sacrifices you made, the promises they swore, and the loyalty you gave. When you expect someone to remember your value, you may be left disappointed. A forgotten promise can lead to permanent consequences. 10. They don't feel your pain. Someone might sympathize, but they'll never fully understand what you go through. Because of that, they may take risks with your life that you would never take. Empathy doesn't always equal wisdom or caution. 11. No one knows your full story. Even if you explain your journey, they won't see your struggles, dreams, or reasons the way you do. Advice or decisions made without context can misguide you. Only you see the whole picture, so only you can safely steer the course. 12. People act out of self-interest. Most people, even those who care about you, are subconsciously motivated by what benefits them. In a crisis, many will choose what protects them, even if it harms you. Depending on someone else's morality in your darkest hour is a risky game. 13. Some people enjoy control. They want to help, but only if they're in charge. And when someone has power over you, it becomes tempting to manipulate, pressure, or dominate. Once you give away control of your life, getting it back becomes a battle. 14. They can panic. In times of crisis, fear reveals who people really are. Many people freeze, flee, or fumble under pressure. If your life depends on their calmness or courage, and they collapse under fear, you'll pay the price for their weakness. 15. Not everyone grows with you. As you evolve, many people remain mentally or emotionally stagnant. If you keep trusting those who no longer match your mindset, they'll hold you back. Growth requires detachment from people who can't rise with you. 16. They don't carry your dreams. You may share your dreams, but they weren't born with your fire. They won't fight, sacrifice, or believe the way you do. Trusting someone to protect something they don't understand invites neglect or destruction. 17. Most people prioritize their survival. When things go bad, most people instinctively protect themselves first. It's natural, it's survival. But if your safety depends on someone else's selflessness, you're gambling with something you can't afford to lose. 18. Advice is cheap. People love giving advice. But if their advice ruins your life, they won't stay to deal with the outcome. You carry the cost, not them. So take advice with caution, not blind faith. 19. They may not believe in you. Some people don't think you're capable, even if they care about you. That disbelief can seep into your own confidence. If you depend on them too much, their doubt will infect your dreams. 20. They can use your secrets against you. What you share and trust can become a weapon in the wrong moment. People change, and once things go south, they may reveal or twist your vulnerability to hurt or control you. Keep your deepest truths guarded. 21. Influence can be manipulation. It starts as harmless suggestions, but before you know it, you're living by their choices. Manipulators use charm, guilt, and emotional tricks to direct your life. And by the time you notice, it's already too late. 22. Some cheer for you while hoping you fail. Yes, they smile and clap, but secretly wait for your downfall. It's a strange mix of admiration and envy. Trusting people who aren't fully for you is like building a house on sand. 23. Trust is not love. Just because someone loves you doesn't mean they're trustworthy. Love without integrity can still destroy. True trust requires more than emotions. It needs consistency, honesty, and proven loyalty. 24. They're not always strong. You can't lean on someone who's emotionally unstable or spiritually weak. They might love you, but crumble under pressure. And when they break, you fall with them. 25. People can be temporary. Not everyone is meant to stay forever. Life changes, people drift, and priorities shift. If you build your whole life on a temporary person, you'll be left standing in the ruins when they leave. 26. Fear makes people turn on others. When scared, even loyal people may betray you. Fear activates survival mode, and in that mode, morals blur. The person who once protected you may now view you as a threat or burden. 27. Some follow crowds, not truth. They don't think for themselves, they go with the majority. In moments of decision, they may turn on you just to fit in. Trusting followers to lead you is a recipe for destruction. 28. They weren't born to carry your mission. Your calling is uniquely yours. Expecting someone else to carry. It is like asking a stranger to complete your unfinished puzzle. They won't feel the urgency, passion, or responsibility the way you do. 29. Some will leave when you're no longer useful. People love you while you're giving, but when you're empty, they disappear. If their loyalty is tied to what you offer, they were never truly loyal to you in the first place. 30. Only you face the mirror every night. At the end of the day, you must live with your choices. Not your friends, not your partner. You. Let that be the reason. You never hand your life over to someone else's decision-making. If this message spoke to something deep inside you, then don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button. It helps more people find the truth they need to hear. Subscribe for more lessons like this, because your growth deserves consistency. And if someone out there needs this reminder, share this video. You might just save them from trusting the wrong person.